Hello and welcome to the Daily Mix. You know who I am, Gina Cheatham, aka the Clever Connoisseur, your budget-friendly luxury lifestyle specialist. And tonight, we're exploring the roads less traveled in and around our city. From cabarets to concerts, culture, and comedy, we're stepping out of the box and off the beaten path. But before we get started, I have to acknowledge a very special viewer. A couple of weeks ago, we offered 2 tickets to the Real Men Wear Pink's second annual night of music and comedy event on October 23rd, to the first breast cancer survivor who shared their story. And one very, very brave lady who has such an inspiring story did just that and touched all of our hearts. Her name is Miss Vanessa Finney, and not only is she the winner of the 2 tickets, she is a true survivor, a champion, and more than a conqueror. She is well, and we are so happy to report that. And Vanessa, we thank you so much for sharing your journey. Tonight, our special guests are Cecilia Velazquez, Coco, Pina, Helmbacher, Daniel Reyes of the Expo Fiesta and Red Latina STL, another extraordinary event in our community, and they're here to tell us all about the Expo Fiesta next month, so stick around, take a walk down the unbeaten path, and get in the mix. Now, real quickly, before we jump all the way in the mix, I thought you might want to know this. If you're anything like me and you love to eat but don't always feel like getting dressed and driving there, according to St. Louis Magazine, there are several companies in our city who specialize in delivering for restaurants that either have limited delivery areas or simply don't deliver. Who'da thunk it? Some include 569 Dine, Grub Go, and Food Peddler. However, Uber's also jumped into the mix. Yes, you heard me, Uber. Not only can you order a ride from Uber now, but you can also order food through Uber Eats. Unbeknownst to many, last summer, St. Louis participated in a worldwide ice cream delivery day where Uber drivers delivered sweet treats to users across the city. I didn't get any, but I heard about it. And as of right now, we don't know whether the services will come here permanently and go into full swing. However, Uber Eats is currently available in Atlanta, Chicago, LA, New York, and other major cities. Who'da thunk it? For details about other delivery options in the St. Louis area, locate the article on the St. Louis Magazine website. Now, at the top of the show, I promised to take you off the beaten path, and this first event is definitely a step in that direction. So, let's go. This Friday, October 23rd at 8 p.m. is the grand opening of the Boom Boom Room in the heart of downtown St. Louis, where Lola's used to be. As you see, it's much more than a restaurant, offering a highly entertaining theatrical variety show that combines old world styles with aerial acts, dance, specialty acts, cirque, singing, a hint of burlesque, and a little comedy. On Fridays and Saturdays, they will offer a 4-course meal served family style with a full 2-hour show. And the party doesn't end there. After the weekend shows, they have a late night party featuring DJs spinning top 40 tracks and performances every 30 minutes. If the Boom Boom Room sounds like the kind of fun you dreamed of, head on over for the grand opening. And for more information and to purchase your tickets, go to the boomboomroomstl.com. Now that's this weekend. If you're looking to get your whimsical journey of fun started earlier than that, then join Tech Artista in the Phillips Lane Gallery for Fall Happy Hour, an evening of art appreciation tomorrow night from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. And during the gathering, you'll socialize, sip on some libations, and learn about what it means to be a collector. There'll be exhibitions on display, including those from Ann Pibble, based in New York, Todd Chilton, based in Chicago, and Catherine Courage, who taught at Washington University and is now a professor at Hamilton College in New York. This pop-up event is as part of their mission to actively participate with the STL arts community. It's a free event, so go to the website on the screen to RSVP today. Oh my goodness, I love a little happy hour and lots of art. And if art isn't your thing, but you're still looking to do something still a bit out of the ordinary, travel on down to the Broadway Oyster Bar, cop a seat, and check out Sean Cannon's Voodoo Players playing Van Morrison at 9 p.m. They perform every Wednesday featuring a revolving cast of musicians that cover a different artist every week. Check out the music schedule and more at BroadwayOysterBar.com. Then make your way on over to the Old Rock House on Thursday, October 22nd at 8 p.m. to hear that one guy, aka Mike Silverman, who'll be playing his famous magic pipe. He's sure to leave you in awe. At least he left me that way. Take a quick look. Well, yeah, I was getting my jam on. And believe it or not, he created that instrument using basic aluminum pipes and orchestral bass strings, which is totally amazing. Learn more about that one guy and to purchase your tickets, visit the website on the screen. And enjoy the journey into the world of new and different, and let it lead you on over to enjoy Webster Arts Presents Dance of India as part of the Autumn Music Series at 7 p.m. on Thursday at the Worley Chapel at Eden Theological Seminary. Dance of India is Missouri's premier Indian dance company based in St. Louis and headed by Asha Prem, a pioneer in breathing new life into this ancient traditional art. Check out this clip of one of their performances. The company, which is celebrating its 30th anniversary, believes in the power and beauty not simply of Indian dance, but of dance itself. In accordance with the belief of dance company's founders, Indian dance not only enchants the viewing audience, but it educates all members of the community, young and old, from the underserved to the population at large. A workshop will follow the performance. Check out the website listed on the screen for more information. And since we're on the subject of dance and culture, when's the last time you had a little La Bamba in your life? Exactly. Watching Dancing with the Stars doesn't count because they're doing all the work. So, how about trying something new? Learn how to salsa, do a little samba, a little bachata for yourself at Flavor Dance and Fitness Studio with Miss Lauren Wilmore. She has years of experience in ballroom dancing, and she would love to teach you. You can enroll in weekly or unlimited group classes in addition to private lessons. Take a quick look at what you'll learn.
Outside turn! Turn on 3! Inside turn! Hammer lock! Switch sides! Left turn!
That's a little samba for you. I took samba lessons last summer from Miss Lauren herself, and I had a blast in addition to a great workout. Thank you, Lauren. Now, if you think you're ready to dance with the stars, or at least like one, check out the class schedule and register online at laurenwilmore.com. Oh, she's got me all ready to go to Rio and do the dang thing. But okay, when's the last time you journeyed out to Landmark Plaza Frontenac Cinema to watch a movie? Yes, once again, I thought so. It's been a while. Well, here's the perfect reason to make your way on down the road this Friday, October 23rd, to go see the film Rosenwald, created by filmmaker Aviva Kempner. It tells the story of Julius Rosenwald, a Jewish philanthropist who never finished high school, yet he became the president of Sears, and he used his money to join forces with African-American communities during the Jim Crow era to build over 5,300 schools during the early part of the 20th century. Check out the sneak peek.
My school was grand. It was the Lafayette County Training School, so there.
The Rosenwald Fund was the single most important funding agency for African American culture in the 20th century.
If you look at the list of people who receive money from the Rosenwald Fund, it's literally a who's who of Black America.
In the Jewish tradition, we talk about righteous action, this notion of tikkun olam. You do work on repairing the world.
If you want to learn more about Rosenwald and his legacy, make sure you go see the film. For showtimes and ticket information, visit the website. I am definitely going to go see that. He was heavily influenced by the writings of Booker T. Washington, and I'm curious to see just what kind of impact that had on his life. And on Saturday, kick back and celebrate your hair. Say what? That's right. Make your way to the blank space from 9 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. for Supernatural, a celebration of froze, locks, curls, cuts, and the pursuit of nappiness. This is the sixth jam to celebrate the beauty of natural hair, a theme party fused with a natural hair show highlighting the fly styles of Black natural hair to officially welcome natural hair newbies into the community of support. Check this promo out to see what you can expect. Nothing like a little house music, and the mood will be set with a little Afro funk, soul bombs, house grooves, hip hop, and more by Nappy DJ Needles of the Soulition. For more details of the celebration, check out the event details on Facebook. Ooh, I love some good house music. That means I don't have to go to Chicago this weekend. Okay? Well, I'm loving this journey we're on tonight. It's giving me all kinds of life. And speaking of which, if you've not purchased your tickets to see Stevie Wonder's Songs in the Key of Life performance at the Scott Trade Center this Sunday, October 25th at 8 p.m., there are still a few seats left. According to Billboard, Stevie provides an electrifying concert that has the audience roaring and standing on its feet. And according to my friends who've had the chance to catch the concert in other venues like Miami, it is definitely worth the ticket. In fact, here's a little trivia for you. And many of you out there, you already know. And if you don't know, I'm about to tell you. The last time Stevie Wonder performed here in St. Louis was 1982 at the Budweiser Superfest at the Old Busch Stadium. Yes, the Old Busch Stadium. And it went till 3 o'clock in the morning, and my mother and father were there. Oh my God, they had a blast. I remember them talking about it. So again, go ahead and get your tickets. This is a once-in-a-lifetime show you don't want to miss. And to purchase them, just go to Ticketmaster.com. Now, what I'm looking forward to is this next event. It's a great comedy show that's coming right here in St. Louis. On Thursday, October 29th, it's the debut of the She Say, He Say sketch comedy show, a masterful blend of what we know as late night talk TV and sketch comedy. Take a look at this promo to see what you can expect.
Hello? Yeah, I was trying to make a partial payment so my lights won't get cut off. You know, hold on. Let me be Hollywood. Hey, it's Tiana Made letting you know that October 29th is going down at Harris State University, Emerson Theater. She Say, He Say comedy. Well, I mean, we got satires, parodies, live performances, comedy sketches. Think of a late night talk show format with everything that you missed. Like, I'm talking from In Living Color to Saturday Night Live to everything. Make sure you visit the website at www.shesayhesaycomedy.com and you will definitely be seeing me. Yeah, I said 25. Can I put 25 on it? I know it's 375. I understand it, but can I put 25 on it?
Oh, I know that feeling. Can I put 25 on it? Well, maybe just 5. Well, for reviews and information about the cast and to purchase your tickets, go to the SheSayHeSay.com website and Eventbrite to buy your tickets. This is a premiere, you don't want to miss it. And it's time for my favorite segment of the show, the moment we celebrate you by saying happy birthday, starting with Miss Dorita Bowler Williams. Happy birthday, beautiful. And Miss Susan Jones. Happy birthday to you, Miss Susan. And Patricia Reed Boswell, looking beautiful and fabulous. And Miss Linda Keaton out at Connections to Success. Such a sweet, sweet person. And Mr. Tavares Young. Happy birthday, Puff. We celebrate you, and since we're in the mood of celebrating tonight, our guest is Coco, Pina, Helmbacher, and Miss Velazquez. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Gina. We are real excited to be in here with you.
Well, I'm excited to have you. I want to learn more about this expo that you all are having. I've been seeing it all over Facebook, and I'm just like, okay, what's this all about?
Well, let me explain you first where it came. I have Red Latina, the Hispanic bilingual now newspaper. It started Hispanic and now it's bilingual for 15 years. We started on 2000 and we start with the radio as well. So now has been growing the business, thank God. And you guys, people like you that always are supporting us.
Always, always. We're one big happy community, and so we have to celebrate each other.
Exactly, and that's why we are doing this celebration. Not just news. We like parties, and that's why we start Expo
Who's
Fiesta.
we? Are you including me in that?
Yeah, I like parties the
I'm
same
glad
way.
you already know.
Exactly. That's why it's a multicultural event, but Coco is going to tell you more about Expo Fiesta. This is the promo of Expo Fiesta. This is the newspaper, but this is what
Oh,
we
and
can
this
see.
is, okay, so, and where can you grab a copy of Red Latina?
Well, yeah. And all the grocery stores, even here in STL TV, you guys have every 15 days this copy, and you can read the same article in English and Spanish.
So everybody when you grab your American, make sure you grab a Red Latina as well and support our friends.
Thank you. And Red Latina means Latin network. Red is not a color, means network.
Means network. Okie dokie. All right, well, thank you for that.
Thank you. And Coco is going to explain you more about the party. November.
November.
You put, I mean, why
I got
September?
It's okay. It's okay.
It's
okay.
normal?
Everybody, it's November 21st from 1 to 7 p.m. on that Saturday. And tell me, Miss Coco Pina, what can we expect to see when we get there?
Beautiful show where you can find bridal gowns, you can find quinceañera gowns. We want to showcase our Latino customs, our Latino flavor, our Latino music to everybody. We want to share, and we want to
show the world who you are. It's right here in our community.
Yes.
I think that's very important because all too often we're existing in the same city, but we are not living together and sharing in each other's world. And that's what makes major cities so wonderful, because you got all these different people from all these different various backgrounds, and everybody's blending and working together, and it's just like a pot of gumbo.
We want to
it
offer,
tastes good, girl.
Yes,
it tastes
we want
good.
to offer a platform to everybody who would like to know more about the Hispanic culture, not just Mexican, but there is a lot of Latinos in this community that we want to open the door to everybody to get to know more, and to open markets as well. So we want to open doors. That's what we want to do with this event.
All right. Well, I'm excited and looking at this wonderful woman on stage. Tell me about it. Can I expect to see this? And
Yes,
what do we call this?
Her name is Katrina. Katrina is an icon in Mexico. Everybody in Mexico knows about the Katrina. Katrina represents, in any short story, represents the union, represents equality. Meaning that you can be any color, you can be anything, but on the inside, we are really just bones.
Just bones.
So, yes. So that represents our culture in a nutshell.
And this fabulous gentleman is the designer who will be showcasing his clothing there as well?
That is correct, Gina. Thank you so much for having us. Yes, I am one of the designers. We have a great lineup for everybody who's going to show up that day. Remember, November 21st. This is actually one of mine in collaboration with Jane Boyette. And we also have other person representing the Hispanic community as designers, which is Nacheli Ortiz.
Oh, yes, I know Nacheli. She's awesome.
Yes, she's going to be there. We have a great lineup. It will be incredible. It's a night nobody wants to miss.
All right, well, I'm glad that you all came and shared with us today. This is so interesting. If nothing more draws me to the expo, I definitely want to see some more of this. And you all can see some more and learn more about the Hispanic and Latino community here in St. Louis on Saturday. And in the meantime, y'all, that's it for tonight on STL TV, The Daily Mix. However, make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And until the next time, live the high life for low cost and keep your coins in your purse. And don't forget to send me your questions about fashion, beauty, food, and travel to jabberwithgina@stltv.net. Thank you so much, and thank you all so much.
Thank you so much.